Grand Rising, gang, gang. Thank you, Amelia. Thank you, baby girl. Benny, Wagwan. Elena, Wagwan. Welcome, welcome, gang. As you can hear, your girl's trying to get it together. 5:21 a.m. Oh, these messages came through at 4:44. Seems to be a season. I see them kicking you out. Oh, go on, gang, gang. 12:21, Shay. Wow, Ashe, Ashe. Welcome, welcome. You have been divinely guided here. I love you too, Andre. Wagwan, goddess of many waters. T.I. Sean, Wagwan, Courtney B and Sons. Gang, gang. Ashe, Amina, Ashley. Welcome, gang. You have been brought here by your guides. I love you too, baby girl. Wagwan, Ida. Wagwan, 90s baby. I appreciate you for being here. Spirit wear, Wagwan. Miss B. 12:22. I've been missing you. YouTube gang. I've been missing my YouTube gang. Everything's on 10, so I just feel the need to like, oh my God. So I feel all my spidey senses and my ears are going off. So yeah. Welcome. I'm glad you feel better. Okay, here, Wagwan. Child of pure light. It's okay, gang. It's okay. Thank you, Shay. Aw, a whole vibe. Thank you. You love that cranberry on me, gang. Thank you, baby. King Icus. Wagwan up. Electrical storm in Atlanta. Praying for you, gang. Can you double tap? Can you like the video, please? Very intense. Can you like the video? I would appreciate you. Grand Rising, Sandra. It's 5:24. Thank you, Elena. Brianna. Wagwan. Thank you, Spirit Wear. Love to you, Benny, too. So can you please tap the like button, please? It will help the algorithm. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, Amelia. Kind of waking up. I fell asleep just for a little bit. It wasn't even long. Thank you, Kahir. JP Wingate. Arisha Wagwan. California, yay. Gang, so you've been brought here today. You've been guided towards me. Thank you, Courtney B and Sons. It's no coincidence that you're here. You were supposed to be here at this time today with me, gang. 4:44 on the clock. Courtney Caribbean Sons. Thank you, Amelia. I was just about to put your name on a check anyway. So thank you, baby girl. Praying for you and your family, Amelia. Sending prayers up for everyone in Atlanta at this time and all around the world that are going through something, gang. Because it's not just Atlanta. It's quite a few countries are going through floods, different things, and we are praying for you, gang. So welcome, welcome. We have a message for you. It's mild. Okay. So that's okay. So welcome, gang. Welcome. Welcome to 444. I'm supposed to be doing Virgo and Taurus, but Spirit led me here at 444 for all signs. For every sign that actually resonated with the numbers. The number 444 speaks to a lot of you, but that's for a reason. A lot of you get messages at this time or messages sent to you at this time. Well, go on. So I have messages from your spirit guides, gang. I don't know what they are other than your guardian angel has shown up. Quite rare, but they are here. And they want you to shed the old skin as your kundalini starts to rise, starts rising. And they want you to unleash the magic within. As you can see, the Eye of Ra is there, the Eye of Protection is there as well. Ancestors feather here, shamanic energy. You probably find feathers about, and it just confirms or reaffirms that you are not alone. Even though you may physically be alone, spiritually you're not alone, gang. You have a team of allies that are always around you, protecting and guiding you, encouraging you to keep shedding and reshedding this skin. Just like a snake, it's a constant regeneration. So a phoenix moment. And my right eye is just hurting for some reason, don't know why. Magic Guardian says unlock the magic within you. So as you keep shedding the skin, you're able to now, because it's removing layers, it's blockages, you're now able to access the magic that's been hidden within you. So this is the guidance for today, guys. And you have been guided. Your steps have been ordered straight towards me at 444. But it's now 5:29. So we'll be going into 555. Because you're going to start to experience, or you have been experiencing, major shifts and changes. Right, so let's start the message. Welcome, welcome. My name is the Virgo Tarot, or Diana, but also known as the Virgo Tarot 2222. 444, I got this message to pop up on you. But it's now 5:29, so we are going to deliver it now. Thank you, Amelia. Can you please like and share and subscribe, please? So there's 79 people in the house, and just about half of you have liked my video. That means the rest of you have got to go. Not really, but it makes me wonder why you're here. That thank you just says thank you for coming out, 444. I'm appreciative of your energy. So for those not liking it, I do seem to question you and your motives for being here. It makes me wonder why you're here, gang. So let's see what's happening, what messages you need to hear today, because my ears are buzzing. And I'm sure you're here for a reason. Even if you're not liking my video, I'm sure you're here for a reason. So your guardian angel brought you here. BK key, well, go on, gang. So they also brought me here as well. So let's put these glasses on and let's read from the book. Because I said it on TikTok and I'll say it here. Someone felt the need to screenshot me and talk about me reading from a book, but I do sometimes read from the book. I never hide it because I do believe the book has another message, and it's quite simple. It's from your guardian angel. I already gave you my one, now it's their message to you. Watch for signs and reminders from your angels and your loved ones because they are close by. Remember, they are working hard to guide you. The guardian angel card shows the white feather that has become known as the guardian angel's business card. So whenever you see a white feather, that's like a calling card for the angels, your ancestors, your guides. So whenever this white feather appears to you in your life or in a reading, it's a message to say that your angels and ancestor guides are particularly close at this time and are there to support, protect, and guide you with their love. You found one, gang. If you have asked for help with a particular situation, just know that there is divine intervention in the works. Everyone has a guardian angel who has been with them in all their past lifetimes and will be there in all their lifetimes to come. Yesterday, gang. So know that you are never alone and never will be alone. This card is a huge reminder to those that really need to hear it, that there is always help, support, and protection available to you. Your guardian angel is with you now and is here to aid you in all of your endeavors. In order to fully receive their support, you need to first ask for it, then surrender to the process. Know that whatever unfolds will be for your highest good. This is the message from your angels, guides, and ancestors. Ask you to shed your old skin like the phoenix, like the snakes, because you no longer need these memories, these thought patterns, these people. So we're constantly shedding and re-shedding things that we don't need to allow the new to come through, gang. The Bible says you cannot put new wine in old wineskin. And some of you have been doing that and finding out that it doesn't work. So cast off the old. Well, go on, Jessica. Cast off the old and reveal your true colors, your talents and your gifts to the world. In many spiritual traditions, the snake offers powerful medicine because it represents the Kundalini rising. In tantric teachings, it symbolizes the Kundalini, which is the powerful serpentine energy within you that allows you to reach your highest potential. When the sacred one saw a snake in nature or encountered one in a dream, they knew that there was transformation in the air. It also represents shedding of old skin and moving beyond the limitations caused by carrying the venom of negative thoughts about others or your past. The energy of renewal, regeneration, is washing over your life at this time. So if for some reason you feel that your true self has not been recognized or you've been overlooked, misread by others, know that this energy is now leaving you. As you've been working through old patterns, old stories, and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way, you have been peeling away a shield of skin that has created limiting experiences. Your own personal commitment to your growth has been recognized, and now the external world will begin to align and reflect all of the work that you've been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you, they will be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognize your own challenges This is the time for renewal, abundance, and connections. So let yourself be reborn and celebrated. 8-8. It's Lionsgate. You can go. So the snake. And then we have the magic guardian, which looks like the phoenix. So it symbolizes the phoenix, the power to regenerate, to get up again and again and again. Unlocking that magic within yourself that you didn't even know was there. But first you have to peel away the layers of these limiting beliefs and thought patterns and things that you've held on to for so long, to uncover, to reveal what lies underneath, within. It's always been there, hidden, underneath all these layers of skin, the thick skin that you've acquired throughout your lifetime. It helped you to this point, but now we need to peel away this layers of thick skin that you've acquired since you've been children, enabling you to navigate and survive your circumstances, but now no longer needed. So the magic guardian encourage you to unlock the magic within you, because we all have it. Gifts, talents. Stop looking outside of yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within. Start looking within so you can stop going without. Magic with a K is the energy of the universe that allows you to manifest and create through the direction and the power of your intention and your will. It changes according to your frequency, so your mood. The magic guardian is a representation of the angel of magic who helps us direct your will to bring something that's in your mind into creation. She is the angel who swirls around shamans and wise ones when they are calling on the energy of magic. To help them manifest something that will be healing and supportive of their path. She is the angel of magic, of all magic, that is directed for the highest good of whoever is working with it. You are the magic. You are the answer. You have it all within you. So if you've been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize, and I mean recognize, that all you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and your will and will your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it, Chantel. Your power can only be powerful when you own it. And I'll say it one more time, that your power, as my right hand powers up, can only be powerful when you own it. So take time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you are now being guided to recognize and use now. And this is the entirety of your message. Anything that comes after this is going to be a bonus. It's going to be a complete bonus. But that is the guidance that you really came here to hear. To peel away those layers and then to unlock the magic within, because abundance, love, happiness, peace, all of it can be yours. But you need to go within so you never ever go without again. Alright? So this is the guidance from your guides, angels, and ancestors. Now let's see what bonus messages are going to come out as we tap into the angel numbers. And oh my God, I just caught it and saw it in the reflection. 8-8, I did say it, Lionsgate, where blessings, miracles, operate in your realm of possibilities, gang, because the portals are open. 0000, a reset. It says a strong ability to manifest, to make happen the things that you desire in your life. Oh my God. Gang. 88 Lions Gate and all those portals showing you all those windows of opportunities. The earth has reset itself herself, giving the poor a chance to be rich, the last a chance to be first. What do you need to know? We got the 8s. Again, it's a karmic kind of year. It's the year that the universe wants to balance some things out. I told you, take from the rich and give to the poor. So you can be successful, you can achieve a lot. Karma and justice is a cause and effect, the law of the universe, gang, the law. And 2121 warns you, whether negative or a positive, this is what's happening. There is a cause and effect for it. Your thoughts are always manifesting, especially now. They are extra powerful as my crowd is pulsating. I am here to warn you. 21:31 on the clock. Gang, be careful of your thoughts. They're very powerful right now, especially when you see these numbers, certain numbers that are coming up, recurring numbers. Be mindful, because they will manifest. Your future is bright. Even the angels are proud of what you're about to achieve and what you are achieving right now. And look, you cannot make it up. It came back. Second time confirmation of the 88 Lionsgate portal, gang. It says, thanking the universe for these blessings and miracles that are about to overflow. Portals are open. The heavens are, oh my God. How much 8s do you need? Because 77 says for the second time, you better start expecting miracles, because if you don't, you won't see any. You won't experience them. And you certainly won't do any. I'm seeing nothing but 8s. And 77 and 44, which is expansions. 80 says wealth, blowing your mind, outshining yourself and be able to help others. Because the 77 says it's a miracle. It's a whole miracle. And you need to start expecting it. Because that's part of manifestation, is expecting. Because you have listened to Source and been applying guidance to your life. And if that's you, expect miracles. And 2222 is here, the balance. I told you, creating balance, restoring it. That peace that money can't buy, right? And harmony. And it really denotes, it promotes a need for self-care, because major imbalance there. Taking care of others perhaps too much and not yourself. It really is time for self. It's selfless, not selfish. 22. And we got 555. You need to start listening to you a bit more. It says, once I was blind, but now I can see. So that means you can also see. 555 says you need to start practicing what you're preaching and deepen your own connections to your spirit guides, to God, to Gaia. Pray more, meditate more, connect more, gang. It's serious. They need you to spend more time with them. Less with man, more with them. So when you need an answer, spend time with them first. Connect with them. Listen to your intuition. You are being guided. Free. Whatever blockages was in the way are being removed. The path ahead is clear. The only thing in your way is of fear. And that is the evidence of nothing. It's nothing, gang. It's fear. It's evidence of things you don't even know about. It's an illusion. So you can't operate in fear. It says push through your fears. False evidence appearing real to you. 111. It says your path is clear. So whatever you see there is in your head, and that's a limiting belief, limiting you from going beyond that point. And you're here because I'm here to tell you that it's in your head. There's nothing stopping you. not your age, not your color, not your size, and not your gender. So whatever it is you want to do and be, Spirit says it's time to do it. There's doors of windows of opportunity called portals open for you to be very successful, to have peace and harmony and balance back in your life. But you need to do some things. You can't be sitting down on the sidelines and expect to win a race that you're not taking part in. You're watching it as a spectator. And that's how you'll experience it, through someone else's dream, right? If someone else's race. 15:15, it's time to make necessary changes so you can achieve your own goals. You've got goals, so make the changes that are necessary, because the angels can see your potential and are congratulating you already before some of you have even done a goddamn thing. 111. So you can see you've been awoken. Once you was blind, but now we woke your ass up. So now you can see. So now it's time to look within and stop looking outside and discover what your purpose is, because you have one. 6:6, unconditional love to yourself and to others, and to also God the divine and to Gaia is demanded here. So no judgment, releasing judgment of yourself and others. And 16:16, with this unconditional love, says shave up the pom-pom, wax it up, fix up and look smart, people, because unconditional love is coming into your life. It's coming in. Keep your thoughts positive, because they are manifesting into your life new love or rekindling of old flames. And 18:18, progressing in the right direction, a lot of success and achievements for the second time. And notice those 8s, the beginning of your wealth, of your abundant life. And 00 says completeness in all, not one, but all areas of your life. And also oneness in love with self, God, and others. Feeling whole, feeling complete. 4 confirms that if you're not happy now, happiness is on its way to you. Get ready to receive happiness in all of his or her forms, because it's coming to knock on your door, gang. This is why you're here. Completion, gang. And when you put those zeros together, because when I just saw it, 0, 0, 0 and 0 makes 8, makes an 8. 0 and 0 is an 8. Remember that. So 0 and 0 is 8. It is 8. That is 8. That's an 8. That's 80. That could be 80. Because when you start to build, then I just saw it as an 8. But we separated it. Then we pull it together, it becomes infinite. And there's 4 jumping out again. Happiness is coming, gang. Let's get the tarot. See what you need to know, gang. Welcome. Happy birthday, Shannon, gang. What do you need to know? Didn't see the comment, but happy birthday anyway, gang. Happy solar return. So you've been woken up by your spirit guides to come here now. That's you. They brought you here, gang. They brought you, and I'm speaking to those that have woken up, operating in this higher consciousness here, because that's what it's showing me here. That's why you're here. To really start seeing things from a higher perspective. That reminds you of the angel number 666, which is a wake-up call. To move and look beyond your limiting beliefs. What did I tell you? To move and look beyond those self-imposed limiting beliefs. There you are, moving beyond it and making a lot of money, progress because of it. That is your message. I don't feel like I need to add or take away from this message at all. Move beyond your limiting beliefs. That's why you've been woken up. To break the chains your ancestors couldn't, gang. They couldn't get beyond a certain point. Now you are being called to do this. It's a chain, it's a stronghold. And it's prevented your ancestors from achieving to their best, highest potential. And now you've been given an opportunity, this reset, to move beyond the limiting beliefs that limited them. No longer limit you. They're only in your head. I'm black. I'm a black man. I'm a black woman. Whatever it is, it's a limiting belief. It's stopping you. Move beyond it. Whatever you're telling yourself, you're too old, you're too fat, you're too thin, you're too ugly. It's limiting you. It's preventing you from achieving so much in your life. It keeps you stuck and chained to your 9 to 5, which is indeed slavery. It's a stronghold. It held your ancestors until they were 75, 90, and then they retired and died. You are being asked to move beyond these limiting beliefs of this clocking in, clocking out life, having to rely on someone else for your happiness and your wealth. It says it's all within you. Some of you have been encouraged to pursue a career of your own, to start a business of your own, and move beyond that belief that says that you have to always work for someone. Clock in and clock out and work for a pension. In essence, chaining yourself to someone else's dream. Someone else's dream, it's not yours. There's a lot of money that can be made here. Thank you, Miss Happy. There's a lot of money that you can be making here, not just for you, but for your children's children, gang. It's generational wealth we're talking about. And these cars just keep coming out. I'm getting so hot. Some of you don't know your worth, and that's why you don't create what I'm trying to show you. Generations of wealth. Just by stripping away the snake skin, the old mindsets and limiting beliefs, and uncovering what lies beneath. Talents, gifts, and magic that's been hidden, hiding. I've been missing you too, gang. I've been missing you too, Jalon. Oh, thank you, gang. Let's put your names on these checks. Miss Happy. Miss Happy. And I'm going to let you in on something in a minute. So, Miss Happy. So, Miss Happy, thank you for your seed. And Jalon, thank you for your seed. I'm going to put my name on it for this reason only. This reason. I was in a Zoom meeting today with some of my top gifters, and one of them was speaking life into me. So let me put my name on the check. Encouraging me to move beyond my limiting beliefs, gang. Because I have it too, Aqua. I have them. I'm scared of success. All of what's happening is overwhelmed me. And I've kind of put the brakes on. That's called procrastination. And she was just speaking into me, and it made me understand that I also have these self-imposed limiting beliefs, and it keeps me stuck at a certain point. There we go. At a certain point, gang Shannon. And it's time for me to move beyond that. And that's this house. It's a lot of things. Even what I'm doing with the tarot, I've got to move beyond this and do a lot more. So I've been called to do a lot more because I could make a lot more and reach a lot more. And some of you are being called to do just that as well. There's families out there that need your guidance, that need what you do. It says what you bring to the table is unique. So I know you may see 1,000, 1,000,000 people doing what you want to do, but until you do it, gang, it isn't done like the way you do it. It says what you bring to the table is unique, gang, and game-changing, and people will pay for it. So it's time to wake up and know what you're worth, because a lot of you don't know, and that's why you settle for less than what you are worth. That 9 to 5 that just about cuts it. It says it's time to move beyond your self-imposed beliefs and chains, whether they were imposed by you or just handed down to you. You're supposed to break the chains, not repeat them, gang. It's very much generational as well. So I do see a lot of money coming in. I see a lot of money. That got me kind of hot. I got real hot with that message right there. I know you've had enough of this mundane existence, and I know you're searching for a deeper meaning to life, Spirit says. Spirit says it's inside of you. And a lot of you know what it is, but you're scared too. You're so busy focused on the losses or your past and what people may bring up. I don't know what you're focused on there, but it's your losses and your past. That you don't tap into your intuition or follow it or listen to it here. Half of you know what you should be doing here. You know. But you're so focused on the pain, on the failures and the losses, gang. You don't really see the gains. You don't see how you can gain. So what you're thinking, you are becoming. Because if it goes by this picture, your thoughts are manifesting into things. And I'm feeling kind of like a loser. And maybe that's why you keep losing kind of energy. Because that's the energy that you're putting out. That's the energy. Like I'm giving up. Always saying this, we always keep saying it, the black sheep. But that comes with a lot of energy and negative energy attached to it. And you put it out and perpetuate it out. So I just had enough, and it's just this energy that, it's a lot of negative energy, gang. And it does bounce back to you. It's about accountability of your thoughts all the time. All the time, know that it doesn't matter whether it's negative or positive, it does come back. In different situations. And it's about that inner standing. Inner standing, gang. That your thoughts do create things. It comes back to you. It's offered right back to you from the universe. Look at the universe. It's giving it back to you. And I don't want it. So stop creating it then. Stop creating it. This is it. Like, it's the time that you know that you are the creator. When you understand that or understand it, or even overstand it, then you stop doing it, whatever it is for you. Because the minute you do it, it's handed back to you by the universe. It's giving it back. And like, I don't want this. But you manifested it. So I'm only going off the feeling, the vibes you put out. So you'll have to be careful that you're not feeling too sorry for yourself out here. Because in getting into that energy, you'll be manifesting more sadness, loneliness. When you know who you are, suffering ends. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, Amelia. No, it doesn't. The fight gets worse. What do you need to know? You just don't suffer the same way. I wouldn't call it suffering anymore. I wouldn't use those words anymore. You see things differently. You see it differently. You see it differently. It doesn't go away. But you see it differently. You perceive it differently from a higher perspective. So I don't see it as something that can take me out anymore. I don't give it power. Because it was me giving it the power. Yeah, another test. So it doesn't go away. You get other tests that come along. It doesn't stop as you go up the levels. Because there are levels. Into higher consciousness. Into higher consciousness. So it really is your intentions, your thoughts, and your words. And it's the understanding, overstanding, understanding that your words have a lot of power, your thoughts, coupled with your actions. This is what the universe gives back to you. It hands it back to you, guys. So it really is up to you what you choose to create. What are you creating? Ask yourselves, what did you create today? What do you need to know as my crown chakra is going off? For a lot of you, you've been brought here. For a lot of you, you've been brought here because I do see new career paths. It also does speak about a spiritual path here that opens up. For me, it is a career that leads for you to start something by yourself, and it brings in a lot more financial security for you. So a lot of you are being guided to listen to your intuitive senses and be a leader. Be the one leading and not the one following. Be the one doing the boss moves and not the one being bossed about. Because there's a lot of money if you can only believe in yourself. Instead of speaking all this death, speak some life into your situation. It is a choice that you have. You can choose to see the glass as half full or half empty. This is a choice that you always have. But the energy you give off is that it's half empty. And this is how the universe responds to you. We all have gifts. We all have gifts, but we tend to look outside of ourselves at other people's gifts and not acknowledge our own. And that's why they said, peel away the layers and find your gift, find your worth, find your why, find your purpose, because you have one. So stop looking outside for it and look within, because essentially that's how you never go without purpose, passion, gifts. It's spiritual happiness and also financial happiness too, guys. Shalom. So I believe we all have our own gifts. My gift may be different from yours, but I do understand that you have a gift. And I want you to understand that you do too. Stop thinking that people are better than you because they're not. I just want you to peel away those layers and find your gift, your why, your purpose, because it's there. But it's underneath all of that hard skin, the thick skin that you had to build up over time because of trauma, experiences, pain. It thickens your skin. So we now need to shed some of this skin to get to this new baby skin. I really do believe with this Taurus card, it's all about learning. You'll find yourself with me. You'll find yourself in churches with prophets and priests, wherever you do. It's all about taking in information, gang. Taking what you need and leaving the rest. Because you're here for a reason, to get knowledge, information, confirmation from me. Guidance, and that's it. So when you come here, Spirit says, trust your intuition at this time. Your steps are really being ordered. And I'm here to teach something to you, enlighten you with some type of knowledge, or give you confirmation about your next steps. I'm not here to be a crutch, gang. I'm here to empower, to teach, to activate. That's what I am for you. With this Taurus energy, I'm your spiritual guru at this time. And this is why you've been brought to me here, for me to help to pull out these gifts that's on the inside of you, because Spirit says you all have these gifts, whether they're psychic, spiritual, they're here. And that's why you've been brought to me, gang. There was 144 in the chat and my head started to go funny. So I recognized it. It says your steps have been ordered. High priestesses, whether you're male or female, you've been brought here. You've been guided here to me, for me to help you to tap into your own intuition at this time. To refocus yourself from your pain and to start to speak truth into your own life so you can see growth. Because there's life and death in the power of your tongue. And the universe just gives it back to you, whatever you are putting out there. And you are the creator with the Queen of Wands. You are the creator. The Spirit says, what do you choose to create? It really is up to you at this time. This is your message. We just came to make you more aware that this time is so potent. I am sweating. There's a lot of money to be made. There's a lot of strides in your healing that can be made as well. But it really is about what you're focusing on. Look at this. 11-11 energy. Thank you. So we had 8-8 and now confirmation of 11-11. So we're definitely in portal energy where a lot of you are working with your gifts and it's new to you. But they want you to connect more. So disconnect sometimes from this internet and connect more with yourself, your intuition, and know your worth. Because Spirit says you're invaluable. And we need you to know your worth. And that was activated this queendom, this kingdom inside of you, gang. You have to understand it comes from you and emanates back to you. So knowing my worth, working with my gifts, this 11-11 portal will open up doors for you to do this, to work with these energies, these portals. It's about financial stability when she comes in as well, and the portals here. Financial stability, a lot of healing emotionally as well. Emotional stability is here. Financial stability is here. Not having to worry about money or where I'm going to live. Ending this job and that job because you are the job. There's a need for you to go back and heal not just your wounds, but your mother's and your mother's mothers, your father's and your father's father's wounds. This is quite generational. Because these are the things that's been self-imposed as a child upon you. There she tells you to be careful with money. All the things that were given to you, handed you, have held on to. And Spirit wants to strip them away from you right now. Because they no longer serve a purpose for you, other than to prevent you from getting what you want. Thank you, Ghana, Richard. So it is about connecting with the energy of your intuition of the moon, gang. You are very powerful, especially now. And Spirit says there's a lot of money. And it's money. Financial growth forecast. If you can stop battling with yourself, if you can move beyond these limiting beliefs and pull out these hidden gifts and talents that are there inside, they're lurking inside of you, just hidden. Hidden, gang. You're so busy fighting with others and yourself, you don't see them. Constantly trapped between a rock and a hard place of your past. It's your past. There's a need for you to move forward because in front of you is a lot of success. There's a lot of success, especially in partnerships, whether it's business. I got the ring in too, or love. Spirit said it's been a long time coming. And I sense changes on the horizon. But first I feel like you need to take some steps to move, to push through these self-imposed, and they are limiting beliefs that now reside only in your head. They're in your head. Whether you need a mentor, a guide, or you can do it by yourself, Spirit says it's time to get proactive. Proactive. Let's cut the deck for one more. What did I tell you? It's time to get proactive. To get up and hit the ground running. To just do it, Night Tick. I told you, you're sitting at the sidelines. Spirit says, get back in the race. Because you got to be what? In it. To win it. A lot of you trying to win it and you're not even in it. 144. Trying to win it, but you're not even in it. Living your dreams and your lives through other people. Spirit says, but why do that when you can be a winner too? You've given up on your dreams. Why? They're still accessible to you. So go after them. Go after them. They're yours to get. It's time for me to go. Thank you. We're going to grab some cards called Your Life Purpose. Veronica, well, go on. What do you need to know? You got the freedom to go in any direction you choose. You are not limited apart from you. You have the freedom to choose. Study to show yourself approved. Some of you have already, some of you need to. Reading, research, and education will help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So see what you're drawn to and go with it, because some of you are drawn to something. Go and research it, go and study it. Animals, some of you are good with animals. Also speaks about your animal spirit guides. A lot of animals will be drawn to you. Pay attention to these animals. Oh, Najat, I love you, gang. Thank you, gang. Thank you, Najat. Animals, you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, your inner G, your inner God, as the animals are part of your life purpose. Children are also a part of it. You're like R. Kelly in a good way. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, healing, and parenting children. You just saw a rabbit the other day. Gang. So children are drawn to you, young people. But it also is not just children. It's adults' inner children as well. So you can speak to someone's inner child as well. That's also someone's inner child. What do you need to know? That might be it. Let's give it one more shuffle and then we... Okay. So it's time to decide. Make a decision. Make a decision based on your, not theirs, not his or hers, but your heart's desire, what you love. So it's time to make a decision based on what you love. Body work, you're an artist, and your life purpose involves body work, being an artist of any sort, such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. Some of you may want to be a tattoo artist. Some of you may have been talking about getting another tattoo here, because I know I was. I'm going to add to one of mine. And justice. I told you that balance is being restored. That is the Libra scales. Your career will bring fairness and protection to others who need your help, who need your voice, who need your support. You're getting one soon, gang. So let's get your love messages, because I forgot I was going to get love. So let's get some love. So I see engagements forecast, your love life ascending to high levels of commitment, and it will be with the one. Some of you have met this person already, but you may have hit a rut right now. And Spirit says it's time to make the effort. Your love life is about to ascend to high levels of commitment. You are a tattoo artist. Gang, gang. What do you need to know? Thanks to your guides, gang. I'm getting so hot. Codependency, there you go. They are sick and tired of you depending on this job for your bread and butter. These people for your happiness and your peace. Emancipation. It's time to stand alone. To be independent financially, emotionally here. Not dependent on a thing or no one. Free of all of your addictions, gang. It's been called. Last day tomorrow. Some of you to stop smoking, to stop drinking, to change the way that you eat, everything, get in the gym. There's a lot of things that's been called for you here. So stop these unhealthy attachments, things, and patterns, gang. You deserve love, gang, but first, you deserve it from yourself to yourself. Because you are lovable. This is the first person that's going to love you. And the angels will reflect that in the person that they bring towards you, gang. All right? Because so far, you keep attracting codependent relationships. And Cupid has had enough. You deserve better than this. There's a need for you to ascend into high levels of consciousness and connect more with your higher self and your spiritual guides at this time. Just cut the deck and free yourself from these patterns, chains, and strongholds that keep repeating and reoccurring in your life. To move beyond limiting beliefs. To take back control of your life, gang. Heal your inner child. This is a generational issue. So you're not just healing it for yourself, you're healing family issues. For your mother, for your father, they couldn't move beyond it. Their mother and father couldn't either. So we're healing the inner child because they passed it down to you as a child. This limiting thought and belief. And you just keep having this reoccurring relationship with it, which is low fucking vibrational, and you've been asked to heal it now or as soon as possible. It is the elephant in the goddamn room. The thing causing delay. You have an unhealthy relationship with betrayal, deceit, all of these unhealthy things. Does it sound like you? Your ancestors are then speaking direct to you. It's time to break that attachment, which is a chain, a stronghold. It held your mother, it held your father, and so on and so on. And now it's got a hold of you. What you gonna do? What do you need to know? We soon gone. Someone's getting married. First you're getting engaged, and yes, your engagement will last, because now I see marriage. So whether you're couples or singles, I do see marriage forecast for some of you. Yes, someone wants to make it official, so I do see a proposal of marriage. For the couples, this is going to happen quite soon. For the singles, this is in your future kingdom spouse. Official. We're going to make this official. I can hear it. Let's make it official. What's her name? Can you love in me? Giving me for life. Mo. Baby, ride or die. Oh. Yeah, I see a mature individual. No gender in tarot. Gang, gang. Very well traveled. So, yep, I do see you with someone that is ready to settle down. I'm mature. I know what I want. Gang. And there's no gender in tarot here. This person could also have, there's a lot of, in that for me, very well traveled. This person is very well put together, could have money as well. Could be a business-minded person. This also could reflect to you. Some of you may get a business deal. Forget that it says marriage, gang. This is a contract between two people. Some of you are going to get a deal for the book. Even though it says wedding, I see a contract between two individuals. Someone wants to sign this book deal with you. So I do see that. I see that. What do you need to know? Someone's signing a book deal. This keeps coming up. So either someone you know is sick or may potentially get sick and you need to check on your loved ones, or you've been worrying about your health and you need to go to the doctors because you actually know something's wrong and you're procrastinating, gang. And you've been urged to go and get a checkup because you've been knowing something's not right. Don't leave it too late. Prevention is better than cure. All right? Okie doke. Little Mo. That's it. Thank you. Some of you been knowing something don't feel right. Can you please go and get a checkup, please? My ears are buzzing. And also check on your loved ones because they be kind of stubborn. And you might need to bring them to the doctors or they could hide something from you. Come on, it's been a minute, right? Vicky, Wagwan, thank you for your seed. I will be on TikTok in a minute as well. So I'm going to go over to TikTok in a minute, gang. But first, I'm going to stop on Instagram. So join me on Insta. We're going to wind this down. Any more messages? Court cases. Anyone in court? It says things will go in your favor. Will go in your favor. If you're fighting over property, you're going to get the house. But I do see a new house, and I claim this for myself. There's also love here, and there's also someone making a lot of money, becoming very wealthy indeed. No gender in tarot. So let's wind this down. Thank you for coming. We are going to end it with the angel answer cards. We're going to get 3 messages and be out. Thank you for coming. I love you, YouTube. I'll be back for Virgo and Taurus today. I'll be back here. And then I'm going to do the fire signs. Leo, Sag, and Aries. You're up first. Gang, thank you for showing up. But you had no choice anyway. So let's get 3 messages and we out. Thank you. See you on Insta. Welcome, Elizabeth. I love it. I love it. Spirit just speaks. Let's get one more. Let them just kick one more out of this deck. There we go. There we go. Wait. All good things come to those who wait, right? Good things come to those who wait. Keep that in your mind. So you've been waiting on something, they said. Dan, I'm waiting on something. The message is trust. Can you trust that we're working things out behind the scene? Can you trust that God, Spirit, Source, Ancestors, Angels have your back? Because this is all about your faith now. And we want to know what your faith walk is like, what your faith talk is like. I see you on Insta, baby girl, and TikTok. So we want to know what your faith is like. Well, how's it set up? Because you're going to need it for a minute. You need to trust that things are happening behind the scenes that you just can't see yet. But it's happening. I can feel it, can't you? I can feel it. Be still and know that I am God. It just landed in my spirit. There's a call for meditation, for prayer and fasting. So you can hear this yourself. You can feel it yourself. Because they are here with you. Oh, hot. Trust. I'm hot. You better trust, gang. What's wrong with you? I love you too. Can't just whip you into shape. So trust. This is a time for trust in the waiting. Because in the waiting, we grow weary. We grow impatient. We're like the Israelites. Oh my God. Send me back to Pharaoh. I didn't ask for this. It's too hard. Furthermore, Moses, you did this on your own. I never asked you to free me. We become like the Israelites. And some of you are like the Israelites right now. You want to go back to bondage. I think I need to go back to that job. I need to take back up this slave wage because I don't know what else I'm going to do. I'm losing faith in what I was told, in what I believe, in what I'm working towards. So now I'm going to go back into bondage, right? To that relationship, to that job that you freed yourself from. Some of you are thinking about going back. Spirit says, can you trust me that I'm working things out? Don't go back. So this is a time for trust. Sometimes there is no yes and there's no no to your question. There are situations where we are all better served by not knowing. This is life. It's to be experienced. So we're better off not knowing what is to come so that the miracle, and remember for the third time, miracle came up, can unfold before our very eyes. Because like children, Christmas is coming. And I bought into that season for a long time. And I broke myself. My kids got everything. And this is what your spiritual father and mother want to do. They want to blow your mind. They want to give you more than what you asked for. You asked for the PS4. God damn it, I want to get you the PS5. That energy. So like children opening a gift, part of the magic of our lives is found in the joy of surprise. Nah, I'm hot. Can you see how hot I am? What? Trust that your angels have something amazing in store for you, even if they cannot quite tell you what it is yet, because that would spoil the element of surprise. You've been worrying about your health, then contact your GP, your doctor, ASAP. Act surprised now. That engagement, that ring, that anything, it's a surprise. Whoa, I'm hot. I got romance coming through. So confirmation of soul partnerships, I told you, and babies. There's a baby being formed in your union. So yes, I do see engagements, marriages, and I also see babies, soul connection. So romance is forecast. Some of you are waiting on this. It's coming. Shave up, wax up, fix up. A very important relationship is about to enter or has entered your life. This is the romance you have been waiting for. Because like all partnerships, there will be ups and downs, but don't let that deter you or shake your confidence. Have faith that love is coming into your life to stay. If your question was about a current relationship, you can expect the parties to become even closer to one another. Past disagreements are going to fade away and trust will grow. All relationships have peaks and valleys, and this card indicates an upward movement to a new level of dedication and intimacy. This includes engagements, marriages, pregnancies, or any form of recommitment to one another. Yep, watch when I say baby. Come on, gang. Watch that word. I don't care if you're 90, watch that word. You better go protect yourself. Your last card is this. And this is your entire message in one card. Things are going to get better. There is light at the end of your tunnel. There is a silver lining in your cloud. Gang, hold on. Push through. Because I'm telling you, God is working it out for you. Can you not see the angels swirling around you? The dolphins are healing you as you're going through this healing. Because I can see you going through this dark healing, this dark night of the soul. You're coming out. This is a breakthrough. It says the situation, your situation, because it's different from mine, because it's my message too, is going to improve. It's going to get better. Dig in your heels and pushing off. Because now you can see the break where you can come out. You're not going to drown. You're going to survive. Drown under all that debt. There's a breakthrough moment coming, gang, and it's going to be a surprise. You won't expect it. All right, this is your message. Your angels want you to know that they are aware that things look difficult right now. However, your situation is going to improve. You've been praying. It may take some time, that's the wait. And there will most likely be some hard work ahead of you. But the effort, the work that you put in will be worth it. And things are going to get better, period. Now is not the time. Hear me. Now is not the time to give up. Do you understand? Not on you, not on that marriage or relationship that you want to work. The work you put in will come back to you. There is still hope for the future. So take heart and continue to work towards your goals, your partnerships, where you and others are fulfilled and happy in the future. Gang, push through. We love you. You want to be a massage therapist? Oh, wow. Oh, I love you too, gang. I love you too. Sarah, she's been there for a while. She finally loves me, gang. And I finally love you, gang. I won her over. Gang, we love you, but we out. We really, really out. Thank you for coming. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot. They blocked you for me. Oh, but you're back. Thank you for coming back, baby. Shannon. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot 2222. I'll be waiting on Instagram for you, gang, gang. And then on TikTok. Mwah. I love you lot, gang. I'll be back today. Taurus, Virgo, and Leo. Watch out. I'm coming for you. See you today. See you soon. Take care, gang.